Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tactical Chaos, and you guys just watched one of the best exotic blue screen LNG builds I've put together so far. Well, let's go grab my supplies over here, and then we will go over those specs real quick. Dude, I mean, this build is so fun to run, and it's running the blue screen with the Striker gear set instead of the Heartbreaker, and it works hella well. So you don't have to pulse enemies, you can just let loose with it, and it's got a high rate of fire, all that shit. Let's grab this other resources over here, and then we will go over it like I said. Oh shit, that's an active one. Hello, boys. I mean, just look at how awesome this build is. Oh, this ain't the blue screen right here. This is the GR9 LMG. This one's pretty beast. Let's go over to the blue screen now. Come on, step outside, bitches. Alright, back to life, back to reality. We are here. Alright, you guys. I think we had another resource convoy up there. Oh, well, fuck it. Check it out. So, with this one, I went with the gunner specialization. So, it gives us an extra 5% rate of fire increase, along with the Banshee pulse. We have the blue screen exotic LMG, 124k weapon damage, 750 rounds per minute, and 100 rounds in the mag. We also, I'm not proficient with it yet, we got disruptor rounds, so shooting an enemy builds a stack, so each shot builds a stack, and count, max is 50. Now, when you deploy a skill besides your shield, shields don't count. When you deploy any skill besides your shield, it removes all stacks on agent, and all marked targets will have an effect triggered on them. 1 to 10 stacks will trigger a pulse for 5 seconds. 11 to 25 stacks will trigger a pulse and disrupt. 26 to 49 will pulse, disrupt, and disorient all marked targets for 5 seconds. And if you shoot an enemy, and at 50 stacks, pulse, disrupt, and disorient all marked targets and anybody within 10 meters of them. Also, that effect will trigger at max stacks if an enemy dies. So, that is awesome right there. You're like blinding him, pulsing him, and disrupting him. Shuts down dogs, shuts down operators, everything, dude. So, then we got the Blinder Firefly, which is a good skill because you can target 5 enemies. The blind duration lasts 7.6 seconds, and also this counts as deploying a skill to activate your disruption on your blue screen. And then we got the Banshee Pulse, which is another disorient pulse that comes out, and that also will activate your blue screen. So you're also blinding them, and you got two different ways to disorient them. You could also disrupt them. Everything, bro. This build is super sick, dude, and it's really, really fun to use. So then we have for my secondary weapon, which I do gotta fix. I just turned that on. I didn't even mess with the talent yet. It's the GR9, but it's a pretty good weapon in itself. We got the 4-piece Heartbreaker gear set right here. I mean, not Heartbreaker. I'm sorry. I've been doing so many Heartbreaker builds, I completely forgot. It's Striker gear set. So we got 15% weapon handling and a 15% rate of fire, which added with the gunner specializations, a 20% rate of fire increase. And then we got Striker's Gamble. Weapon hits amplify weapon damage by 0.5%, stacking up to 50 times. So it's 25% weapon damage. We have weapon damage, armor, and critical hit damage. Critical hit chance on the mask. Knee pads have armor, critical hit damage. Holster has armor, critical hit damage. Knee pads have armor and critical hit damage. Holster has weapon damage and critical hit damage. Now the chest piece turns Striker's Gamble from 25% weapon damage to 50% weapon damage. Then we got the Memento backpack, which has 3 weapon damage attributes, 4 armor, and 1 skill tier. So we got weapon damage, armor, skill tier, and then we got kill confirmed. 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regen when you're at your full Memento backpack buff. And then every time you grab a tag, you will also collect another buff, which is short term, lasts 10 seconds. That will be 15% weapon damage and 40% bonus armor and 5% skill efficiency. Definitely worth it to get that shit built up. As you can see, mine's getting ready to disappear right now. But that's okay. Showing you guys this is a lot more important than I could rebuild my buff up in a second. Then we got Contractor Gloves. 10% LMG damage, 170k armor, 8% damage to armor, and 11.1 critical hit damage. Let's go check out the stats real quick. Yeah, only 16% critical hit chance and 124 critical hit damage. That's just hilarious. Alright, we got 13% damage to armor, 50% reload speed bonus. That is great. That is comes in handy right there a lot. 50% stability, keeps your LMG like a beam. 80% all weapon damage bonuses. It looks like we got 40% for LMGs. And we are also at 1.5 mil armor with this build. And it works really great. I hope you guys like it. Give it a shot, run it, let me know what you guys think of it. And I hope you guys decide to join the channel. See you on the next video.